Moments away as the drama awaits from Atlanta, Georgia. The Trailblazers taking on the Hawks. For the Trailblazers, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Hawks, Blazers. We'll be right back after this. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Hawks are one of the most dangerous scoring teams in the league. Trae Young says, we have guys who can make shots and make threes and really get our offense going. We can put up points really quick. We always have a belief that we're in the game. Guys, back to you.
Well, with a guy like Trae Young, it all starts with him. David, thank you. Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. And for the Hawks, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Nurkic trying to get open. And finished off by Nurkic.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Here's Hunter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. Hey, GA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. "11 feet away. Rebounded by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Over Thibault. Capella the pass to Murray. Hunter kicks to Collins. Young for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
Now, here's Simons. Pass to Grant. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Murray. He can't get that one to fall. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And now Portland on the break. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Atlanta. It's a 3-point game and stolen by Lillard. Knocks it loose and stolen by Hunter. Lillard against Young. Picked him clean. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Simons against Young. And Lillard gets it to go.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Young looking it over. Kicks it out to Collins. Murray dishes to Young. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting one.
That free throw good from Young. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Collins. Murray kicks to Young from deep three-point range. Rebound by Nurkic. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 4. And Lillard throws it down.
And Lillard rising up and jamming that one through.
So it's the Hawks now. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. And it's Capella missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Murray against Simons. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Team's first.
And so here's Portland. Here's Lillard.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
To the inside. And stolen by Thibault. Grant in the post. He's guarded by Collins. Nurkic kicks to Simons. Lillard against Young. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. With the tip. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. It's a tie ball game.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Nurkic the pass to Thibault. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for 2nd best in the league.
And he's good on the second. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Count it, good. Young's got 10 points.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
And there's the pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Grant against Collins. Grant kicks to Thibault. Portland no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 3. Hunter the pass to Collins. Young outside. Collins against Grant. Young from deep three-point range. Can't connect from long distance.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lillard against Murray. The three. Lillard with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
And now Damian Lillard has got that three-ball swagger going.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bays checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Reddish, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. Sharp the pass to Eubanks. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Reddish. Here's Little. Here's Sharp. Rebound by Johnson. Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Murray. Yep, it counts. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Simons. 13 feet away. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Okongwu dishes to Murray. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bogdanovich, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Reddish. And that one hits back iron. Now, here's Okongwu. Tight defense on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Reddish. Now, here's Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Little with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Okongwu grabs the board. And Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Reddish. And here's Sharp. There's the pass to Watford. Now, here's Sharp. He's covered by Murray. And it's Sharp missing. Atlanta leading by 6. Okongwu kicks to Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Trailblazers shooting just 26% early. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Eubanks. They could use a bucket. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this offensive system, Brett, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the case of emergency break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Passes it to Bogdanovich. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovich.
You like to see Reddish out there showing this kind of energy on the defensive end of the floor. How can I help?
Here's Sharp. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Team score.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Sharp. Young's checked in for Bogdanovich. And so he hits both.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season. And in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons. And Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Eubanks. And it's Little finishing it off.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
Here's Okongwu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
first one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. And here's Sharp. Pass to Eubanks. Over Okongwu. Okongwu grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. Just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Hawks leading by 6. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. Griffin out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now, here's Hunter. Young for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish. That one, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Young. Griffin controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Griffin's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The pass to Simons. And Nurkic has it in the corner. And the rejection by Collins.
Oh, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And Okongwu slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. Portland no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Young from outside. Doesn't go for him. Now Portland takes it the other way. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Here's Hunter after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. Back to Griffin. Young, right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Reddish. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's Hunter. Takes a 3. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Nurkic, the pass to Grant. Collins with some nice D. Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And stolen by Thibault. Lillard with no one around. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Lets the 3 fly. And Simons wide open. He'll fire from outside off the mark. Collins kicks to Hunter. Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. So it's Portland now, trailing by 10 to the paint. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Lillard.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
Bogdanovich dishes to Collins. Young from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Left side, Grant. And that one is off. Collins with some nice D. Down low. It's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. Thibault for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Young. Got it. Good job in the low post. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Lillard scanning the floor. Passes to Grant. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Puts it up off the inbound. And Lillard with the lay-in. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this team relies on that kind of production coming at the hands of Damian Lillard.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Here's Young. He's got 12. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. It's up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 15.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Back to Lillard. To the middle. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Simons.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Young against Lillard. Over Young. And it's Lillard missing. The Hawks leading by 9. Young inside. Covered by Lillard. Young's shot is good. He's got 17.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Now Thibault. Back to Lillard. Grant gets a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Hawks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Back to Collins. Stolen by Grant. Knocked away. It's stolen by Capella. And Young kicks to Collins. Back to Young. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Bay comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Trae Young. Now here's Little. Kicks it to Lillard. This one for 3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Eubanks. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Little. Here's Lillard. Rebound by Murray.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trae make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here are the Trailblazers now. A 12-point game. Pass to Little. Lillard against Murray. The pass to Sharp. Pass to Little. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson finds Murray. Atlanta again missing. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Lillard. Here's Watford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Trailblazers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading by 11. Murray, the pass to Capella. Inside. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got his first 2 points.
Ending up with a close look. That's a great trip down the floor from Sadiq Bey.
Passes it to Sharp. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got 16.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Murray, the pass to Bay. Murray scanning the floor. To the paint, deflects the pass. Capella, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done, he plays to his strength.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
On the free throw, no good.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backboard.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
And that one misses.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
Griffin's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Now here's Reddish. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Griffin kicks to Murray. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Griffin passes to Johnson. Here's Reddish. Shoots over Bay. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense has given me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points and 1 assist. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about the game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the floor for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thybulle in at the 3. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland, down by 15. And the pass to Simons. And here now is Thybulle. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Atlanta leading by 15. It's Young on the wing, covered by Lillard. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. Okongwu's now got 4 points this quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Simons. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Simon's known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
One shot.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Followed by Murray. Passes it to Grant. At to Simons. Thibault kicks to Simons. Clock at 6. From about 16, and he nails the jumper. Simons has got 6 points.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Atlanta leading by 16. Young inside. Covered by Lillard.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoffs, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
He's off on the second.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Atlanta calls timeout. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
John Collins, he's checked in for Johnson. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Hawks foul. Trae Young, his second.
Lillard outside. Nurkic trying to get open. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 6.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Here's Lillard, and again, it's Portland converted.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Here's Young. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Young. Lillard with it. 18 points for him. Over Young. And it's Lillard missing. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. Young for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Nurkic trying to get open. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The dive for the ball. Stolen by Collins. To the middle. Here's Murray. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Murray's got 8 points.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Lillard finds Grant. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Nurkic. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hunter, the pass to Young. No good on the three.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
The Hawks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Trailblazers trail by 12. Grant kicks to Lillard. Here's Eubanks. He's guarded by Collins. Lillard with the bucket.
You love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. They can get on the same page during this timeout.
He's checked in for the Hawks.
Give it up! Make some noise!
Here's Murray. 8 points for him. Moment here now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Onyeka Okongwu is doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Hawks provided us with some information. And guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Collins, good.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Pass to Simons. And here's Nurkic. He's guarded by Collins. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 6. Simons from outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got 7 now in this quarter. Bogdanovich finds Murray. To the left side wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. Now Now the pass to Hunter. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Bogdanovich got himself in a great spot, just reading where that carom was coming off of the rim and collected it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 13-point game. Hunter against Grant. And the rejection by Collins. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Bayes checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Bogdanovich. And then for the Trailblazers, Nasir Little. He's checked in for Eubanks. Reddish comes in for Grant. And it's Sharp in for Damian Lillard. And so here's Atlanta. They led by as many as 18 points. And it's Murray with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Simons kicks to Reddish. Simons surveying the D. Goes back up. And there's the bucket as Little finishes it off.
You got to appreciate Nasir Little because this is the stuff he does. Gets in, and he's aggressive on the offensive glass.
Here's Bay, and the layup's good off the glass.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And catch and release, not just about dishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the fourth most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay. Johnson is checked in for Collins. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Watford's checked in. He kicks it to Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 on the shot clock. Johnson with the rebound. Bro, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Atlanta leading by 15. Here's Griffin. The rebound by Sharp. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .129 left in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And Nasir Little, so athletic, it's hard not to get physical with him when you're guarding.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
The free throw drops for Little. Brent, Nasir Little has certainly been stepping up lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, some nice progression from him and taking on more responsibility for this team. Obviously, with star players out, the coaching staff's going to lean on some of their younger players, and that might accelerate the growth. Nasir Little certainly took a lot of pride in being an energy guy and a defender last year, and that's going to bode well for his foundation.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve since entering the league. He's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities, shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that one misses. The Hawks leading by 12. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Pass to Little. Here's Reddish. That one misses. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
The Trailblazers have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. And he makes the first.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the inside, Griffin. The basket good off the assist from Young. Griffin's got his second bucket.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
That's a 2 from Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young pass to Capella. In the corner, Murray with it. Young outside. Shoots the 3. Portland grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Murray outside. Over Reddish. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Lillard. Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Front-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here's Sharp. Boom, he chains it straight down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
That one goes. Count it.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They lead by 14. Shots good from Young.
Trey Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Now, here's Lillard. And here's Little. Pass to Sharp. Little with the ball. Shot clock at 5. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Lillard misses.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
He gets that one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Matisse Thybulle.
Here's Eubanks. Pass to Thybulle. Here's Sharp. The pass to Eubanks. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
For Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. And so Young nails them both. And Portland has possession. They trail by 18. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Young against Lillard. Left side, Grant. Six to shoot. Back to Lillard. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Lillard, the pass to Thybulle. Now Grant. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Thybulle. Now Lillard from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So accurate. Stolen by Grant. Passes it to Sharp for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 8 rebounds in this game. Hunter finds Young. Down low. And finished off by Collins. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Lillard, bounce pass. Pass to Thybulle. Now the pass to Sharp. Takes the 3. And they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And Atlanta has possession. Young left side. Bogdanovich with it. Lillard picks him up. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. No good on the triple. Trailblazers trail by 16. 13 feet away. And there's Grant on the assist by Lillard. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range. And some footing there. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Now, here's Sharp. Now, here's Thibault. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Hawks. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 28 points for the game.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
And Young kicks to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Now a timeout called by Portland. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. So it's Portland now. It's a 16-point game. And Capella sends it back. They retain possession. Thibault finds Simons. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
Here's Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Bounce pass, Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Drawing a foul down low. Trae Young earning that trip to the line.
Trae Young! 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so Young nails them both. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 16. Passes it to Thibault. Simons against Murray. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Great to take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best for going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Free throw good, Nurkic.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Jusuf Nurkic.
Yeah, back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time. And then finally, there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. And he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of its production since then.
And both free throws good for Nurkic.
And you think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
Now, here is Young. Shoots over Simon. That misses off the backboard. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Simons has got 11 in the second half. And Young kicks to Capella. Hunter against Nurkic. Hunter the pass to Collins. And stolen by Thibault. The pass to Lillard. Jacks up a three. Here's Nurkic. Lays it up off the glass. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The first one falls. So Young nails them both. Trailblazers trail by 12. And here's Sharp. He dishes it to Grant. That one doesn't drop. Collins with some nice D. It's Young on the wing. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's a great move by Trae Young, and a brave one at that, playing right into the defender.
Shooting.
And that one falls for Young. Trailblazers trail by 15. Here's Simons. Murray with the defensive effort. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's the break. Here's Simons. Portland no good that time either. The Hawks leading by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Team start. Shooting for Portland. Anthony Simons, 2 shots.
He throw good, Simons.
After what we saw from Simons last year and the way he broke out offensively, just becoming one of those guys that plays with force when he has the ball.
And Simons drops them both. The Hawks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
His first, team's third. Shooting for Portland, Drew Eubanks at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Portland making a change here. Reddish is checked in. That one misses.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
To the paint. And there's another turnover by Atlanta.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Yusuf Nurkic, Jeremy Grant, Matisse Thybulle, Anthony Simons.
50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. A good look from Grant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They led by as many as 18 points. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 40 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Grant. That shot misses. Collins with some nice D. Hunter on the wing. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Please get home safe.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're headed in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Well, the Celtics are developing chemistry. Robert Williams says our older guys are keeping a great energy, preparing us before we even get on the court. When you've got your main players fired up and they're talking in your ear, you've got to follow their lead. Kevin?
Veteran leadership. David, that's why we follow you. And you're a veteran on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And for Boston, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson for the triple. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Smart. Wiggins against Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tatum looking around. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Curry outside.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Smart finds Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line with 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Curry, good.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
The 3 from Tatum. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Back to Curry. Rebound by Williams. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. There's the dish to Curry. From 13, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position. He just goes for the finish.
Warriors trail by 5. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
The Celtics Entertainment.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
The three from Tatum. No good. Shot missing. Warriors trail by 5. That's tipped. Wiggins against Tatum. Outside for Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Clock at 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Brown missing. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Horford. There's the triple. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside and stolen by Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Thompson with the bucket.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Now here's Tatum. It's stolen by Green. Now the feed to Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Thompson following the miss by Robert Williams.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Here's Smart and slam dunk by Smart.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Alinari, he's checked in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Jason Tatum. Some changes for Golden State. Now, here's Poole. DiVincenzo finds Poole. Shoots it up. And the jumper falls for him. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Smart passes to Brown. Alinari dishes to White. No good from outside. The Warriors trailing. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Personal foul First team foul.
And here is Poole. Outside, Green. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Brown. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Poole. That shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. White against DiVincenzo. Brown right side. Here's the 3. Green with the rebound. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% here so far. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Got a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
He doesn't get the second one. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. It's Gallinari on top of the key. Green against Horford. Outside, White. There's Brown with the 3. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kuminga with a wide open look. And again, no good by Golden State. Boston shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here's Brown. A shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Over to the wing. Here's Kuminga trying to get open as Iguodala. Second chance shot. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Down low. Guarded by Poole.
2 minutes.
And Gallinari kicks to White. On the wing, Brown. Trying to get something going. That doesn't go either for Brown. And stolen by White. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Iguodala. It's Smart with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And there's the try.
Fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots.
The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Poole finds DiVincenzo. And here is Payton. Misses the 3. It's White on the wing. Covered by Payton. White, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Poole the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Payton. The pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Payton.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Back to Williams. He kicks to White. From past the arc. No good on that one. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after the
22. Fans, your Celtics,
and close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Boston shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. You've got Derek White. Bob Williams is out there with Tatum. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 6.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Thompson passes to Looney. No good. Nice D from Williams. Tatum against Wiggins. Tatum kicks to White. The tray. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. And stolen by Tatum. And he drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Passes to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Here's the teardrop. White with the defensive effort. Tatum with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Out to White. Tatum against Curry. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Here's Looney. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Inside, it's stolen by Green, and the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in for White. And a deep 3 from Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 10 points.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Here's Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Boston, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Tatum goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 9.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry finds Wiggins. Now Looney, guarded by Horford. Looney passes to Curry. Now Green. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. Cloak loose. Thompson the bounce pass. And the wide open shot from Green. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Warriors have not yet made a free throw in the game. 2 so far.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Kuminga's come in for Draymond Green. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And your Celtics dance team. Boston, put your hands together.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Horford kicks to Smart. Brown outside. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson from long range sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Launches a 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown the pass to Smart. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Kuminga. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, Smart. To the middle. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. Tatum's got it all tied up now for Boston.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Looney passes to Kuminga. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins against Brown. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Wiggins with it. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Wiggins has got 7 now in this quarter.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors. And that one falls for Smart. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Tipped away. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. The Celtics working the ball around now. Gallinari dishes to Horford. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And no doubt, Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Pass to Poole. All alone. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Poole's got 6. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Some changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. And it's Peyton in for Andrew Wiggins.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
DiVincenzo against Smart. Now, here's Poole. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by Smart.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Warriors trail by 3. Payton kicks to Green. Tatum against Payton. Pass to Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. Iguodala. No good. Celtics leading by 3. Smart on the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
For Boston, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And that one falls for Smart. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Payton passes to Green. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. Tatum kicks to Williams. Tatum down low. Payton's there. And the basket by Tatum. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Poole finds Green. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Smart. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And there's the foul. It's on Payton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
17 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Poole. He's got 6. And the Warriors miss again. In the corner. Tatum with it. Launches it. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
We saw Marcus Smart lighting it up in the first half. He had 14 points and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this playing together. A whole nother half of it. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny, what did you think about Golden State?
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting the points, getting the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shot, draw some contact, and manufacture it.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Here they come.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And you know, Marcus Smart has been really making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Celtics leading by 8.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now Horford's checked in for the Celtics.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
Round the pass to Tatum from the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats it up for Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
And the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Here's White. He's off on that one. Curry with some nice D. Warriors trail by 7. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Curry. Wiggins against Tatum. Thompson outside. Unloads. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Williams. And he converts the layup. And now a 9-point Celtic lead.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Curry passes to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. Outside, Green. Here's Thompson. Excellent D there from Williams. Boston leading by 9. Outside, Tatum. He dishes it to Williams. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford finds Williams. Clock at 6. Right side, Tatum. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Curry against White. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for White. Pass to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Looney kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry for the 3. Count it, number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Thompson. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Passes it to Kuminga. He feeds it to Wiggins. Kuminga with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And another basket for Golden State.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Tatum no good. Warriors trail by 7, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
Here's Curry. He's got 13. Thompson outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from 3-point range. Left side, Brown. Feeds it to Williams. The kick out to Brown in the corner. Tatum with it. Great D that time from Green. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Out to Thompson. The 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call. Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics? And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. Pulls it up. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Right side, Williams. Dishes to Smart. It's stolen by Green. Knocked loose, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. DiVincenzo with it. Williams picks him up. The offensive rebound. Celtics leading by 4. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now, here's Kuminga. He's guarded closely. The shot that time, not on target. And the Celtics going the other way now. Brown finds Smart. Drives to the hoop. And it's no good. 3rd time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's Iguodala missing. Boston leading by 5. Now Brogdon. Hauser the pass to Brogdon. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown outside. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Brogdon. The Warriors pull it in. And now in transition, here we go. Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 5. Green left side. Over in the corner, Poole. Warriors getting another chance here. Iguodala, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. Then for the Warriors, Green comes in for Green, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Andre Iguodala. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers, his mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And Gallinari kicks to Smart. Pass to Hauser. DiVincenzo against Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Payton outside. DiVincenzo kicks to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Boston. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Poole. Boston leading by 5. Gallinari on the wing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gallinari's got his first points in this one.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Poole finds Payton. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. The shot by Looney, no good. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And that one's good, Brogdon. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
Back to Payton. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And the foul called on Grant Williams. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Good on both. Here's Hauser. And he slams it one-handed.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so is Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
67.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Warriors trail by 9. We've got Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Horford. Then it's White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Back to Looney. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
If I had someone setting picks like that for me, my game probably wouldn't have changed, but maybe I would have played a few more years.
Celtics leading by 6. Pritchard passes to Tatum. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Lets a floater go. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. White dishes to Gallinari. Pass to Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. White finds Brown. Outside Tatum. No good that time. Great tee that time from Green. He gets it in there.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Tatum down low. Covered by Wiggins. Tatum's shot is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Green. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 4. Tatum passes to Gallinari. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Curry. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. 17 points for Stephen Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, he's taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Austin making some changes. Robert Williams comes in for Gallinari. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Derek White. And that one falls for Tatum.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Back to Curry. Green breaking loose. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Curry.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Curry. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Right side, Williams. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. It's Curry outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. And finished off by Williams. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson outside. And taken away by Brown. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Curry against Smart. three-point range. Warriors getting another chance here. Wiggins from outside. And another shot. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Smart kicks to Williams. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with a three. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Tatum. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Curry with the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Brown. Williams finds Tatum. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Looney up top. Green breaking loose. Another shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Horford. Williams trying to break free. That's good from Horford on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
Williams' shot is off. Warriors trail by 11. And Curry has it in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Horford the pass to Williams. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum's shot is off.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Brown. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Green in the post, working on Horford. And they get it. 6 to shoot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Celtics leading by 11. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And stolen by Tatum. Going inside. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Outside, Smart. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Curry's shot is off. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Brown finds Smart. To the paint. They swipe it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Green against Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Looney. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 13-point game. Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Needs a free defense. Get up on your feet. Once again, fans.
Taken away by Williams. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Boston ball.
Tatum against Wiggins. right side, Tatum.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Lets it fly from 18. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Brown throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Kuminga with it. He's against Williams. Wiggins finds Curry. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Brown. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Curry brings the double. Smart kicks to Horford. And here's Tatum for three. Warriors with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Left side, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Smart against Curry. Smart misses. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Stolen.
Substitution on the court.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Got a piece of it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Danilo, transition, big for your team. I assume that was a big focus tonight.
Yes, we want to run, and that's what we have to do every time. So that's what we did, and we played a great game.
Gallo, thanks very much. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.